Hi, I'm Betsy Nedger, and for the Family Studies Night project, I chose to do geography, and the title is Maps and Me. Geography Maps and Me is for all North Powder Charter School pre-kindergarten and kindergarten children and their families in the community. The standards that will be covered for the preschool standards are from the Head Start Framework Guide. You can see it covers the social studies, knowledge and skills for people environment, recognizing the environment, land formations, buildings, trees, bodies of water, along with recognizing people share the environment with other people, animals, and plants, and understanding that we can take care of the environment through activities such as recycling. The kindergarten geography standards are K9, identify, compare, and contrast pictures, maps, and globes. K10, locate, identify, and describe places of importance to self, family, school, and culture. K11, explain how people can care for our environment, such as the classroom, playground, library, etc. K12 is use terms related to location, direction, and distance. Night. The first activity is called School Scavenger Treasure Hunt, in which children and families will go find the treasure out on the playground using special clues on a treasure map. They will learn about following directions and learning how to maneuver through directions, looking high, low, turning left, right, forward, backwards, and such through the special clues. They will ultimately find the treasure that's located at the top of the jungle gym. The next activity is called Map Around the World, where they engage in a hands-on art piece of work that they will build a collage using colored paper and glue. And this activity is presented with our art teacher, Miss Jessie. And then the third activity is called Where Am I? And it is learning and orienting yourself with the school, and the students and families will go on an interactive walk with a map, and the leader for this activity will be a National Honor Society student. Recycle Me will be a fun, engaging activity that will teach students recycling and taking care of the earth. We'll have some clean recyclable materials, and several of them will be of the materials that we recycle at school, which are milk cartons, paper, pop tabs, plastic, along with aluminum cans. And then the next activity will be in my community. Students will have a chance to interact and play, exploring and socializing with their peers by building communities using community style rugs and building blocks, cars, trucks, trains, and wooden replica community members. Snacks from my community will be a healthy snack offered to all of the students and their families. The snacks will be locally grown and harvested through the school garden, along with a couple of our staff members who have orchards and will bring in some fruit. The students will learn how to handle the fruit, clean it, and then of course participate in tasting the fruit and veggies, along with the PTCO will also provide popcorn. Maps, where do I live? The students and their opportunity to use the school Chromebook to get on Google Earth. They will find their home, a couple other community places like the library or the post office, and the obviously the school and the cafe and the local store. Then we will have the students maps from their home to the school, and we'll print off maps so the students and families can have a map to learn how to get from their house over to the school. As you can tell, there's quite a bit of planning that goes into family night And so starting about 2 weeks prior to the family night, I would seek administration approval. A month out, I would make sure I had all my volunteers gathered up using our staff members, PTCO parents, and asking the National Honor Society students to help also. Along with about a month out, it'd be important to add the event to the school calendar. 3 weeks out, I'd make sure that I had all the materials gathered up and send any of the activity sheets that needed printed, send those in and ask for those to be printed off, upload any advertisements to the school website and social media sites, along with posting the flyers to the school, like local store, cafe, library, and the post office. 2 weeks out, I'd hold a family night meeting for all of the volunteers and the helpers and let them learn a little bit more about the family night details, along with the activities that they will be helping with, and then answer any questions. Along with that 2 week reminder, send out flyers to all the registered students and their families, welcoming them to the community and inviting them to the family night. 1 week out, it would be important to send out an all call to remind all the families and the students in the community about the family night, and then also send out a final reminder email to all the volunteers who will be helping. Here is a communication plan for one of the flyers that would be used, and we'd upload this to social media, the school website, post it at the local stores, cafe, library, school. And we'd use the information on this flyer to also send out as an all call to the families. I love the idea of family nights because children learn about the world around them through exploration. Children also learn through hands-on activities that have them engaged fully in the activity, and it's important that those activities are fun and that they're relevant to them and, of course, developmentally appropriate for their age. Family nights should be fun and engaging, and it's a great way to get parents to come into the school, and another fabulous way to form positive partnerships with families and the schools. So I enjoyed this project and I plan to do it this fall. I would also appreciate any feedback from you guys that might help me make sure that I am able to present and have a successful family night. Thank you.